It's another great weekend to learn something new and to finally get started on preparing those Christmas gifts.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm super delayed and I'm always scrambling to find something. So today I'm so happy. I'm meeting with one of my dear friends, home baker Carmela Villegas of Casa San Luis Pastries. She's going to be teaching me how to make, bake, and package some goodies to give us presents.
Oh, and package. I like that. You know, gifts that are personalized, whether they're expensive, it doesn't matter. Putting the thought into it and the effort. You're right.
Definitely.
That's what counts.
So a lot of effort today for me in the kitchen. Stay tuned with us as we learn all about gift giving and personalized presents.
On this episode, from living spaces to living life beyond its confines.
This is your ultimate guide to modern living. Still trying to find gifts for your friends and loved ones? Well, look no further. Today we're going to make our own baked goodies as taught to us by Carmela Villegas of Casa San Luis. It's a cost-effective and delicious way to treat your friends for Christmas. Christmas is fast approaching, and for those who haven't been able to buy their gifts yet, don't panic. Because when all else fails, you can always give them delicious home-baked goodies. Hi, Carms! Welcome back to Modern Living TV. I always love having you here.
Thank you for having me again.
Well, okay, so we're going to be doing Christmas, like, gift-friendly baked goods. So they've got to be easy because not everyone can bake. Right?
These are great for gifts and they're very Christmas-inspired.
First on our list, almond cookies. So what do we start with?
So we start with creaming our butter. And then I'm going to add our powdered sugar. So next would be our extract. So now this is the almond. So it's basically a base of like marzipan, if you think about it. And there we go.
So actually this is super easy because you just like mix everything in a mixing bowl, right?
Everything goes in one mixing bowl. So if you're doing this by hand, it's also very easy.
So we'll just boil this up, right? And then pop it in the oven?
Pop it in the oven at
What
325 degrees. So it's a low temp.
For how many minutes?
12 to minutes. So you want it at a low temp because you don't want it to get too burnt. Slowly cook.
And how much does this cost more or less to make? Like one batch?
The most expensive thing here would be the almonds.
Right,
That's why there's the alternative of using other stuff. This is a batch that there's like going to be 24 pieces. So that's good for, let's say, 2 gifts. I think more or less it would be cost-wise 300 pesos.
That's not bad. Yeah, that's a really special gift because you made it yourself, right? And again, if you want to bring down the cost, you can use the local nuts.
You can use the local nuts.
Pili or cashew. Now that we're done with the almond cookies, our next treat is a lemon loaf.
So, same process, like any cake, we're gonna cream our butter and sugar together. So this is the color that you want. So if you notice,
It's light, pale yellow.
very pale yellow.
Okay.
And the consistency also, it's like cream cheese.
Yes.
Most likely.
Really fluffy. And then you add the eggs.
Then you add the eggs one at a time.
and
Let it
lower
mix.
speed.
Lower speed and then mix it. This is the flour, baking powder, salt. And again at low speed. And this one is our lemon juice and lemon zest. while it's still mixing with the flour. And then we're done.
So we're gonna do the chocolate part, right? And this is a no-bake recipe. You've got white and dark chocolate here.
And a bunch of toppings, and these are assortment of things. These are dried fruits, nuts, cacao nibs, coconut flakes. But it's really,
Whatever
you
you
can
want.
put anything
Yeah.
you want.
So the key is not to burn the chocolate, right? You really have to watch it and heat it up slowly.
Heat it up slowly, stir a little bit, put it back, especially if it's in the microwave. If you're doing it in a bain-marie, same, you really just have to... it's much gentler if you do it in a bain-marie. So for those who don't have access to a microwave, a bain-marie is basically just boiling hot water and then the bowl on top. So when you're done with that, you can just pour it into our baking sheet.
Ta-da! Now you can have your very own chocolate bark. Seems easy enough, right? And to make baking even easier for you, here are some tips to keep in mind.
Yeah, perfect. That looks great. Okay, so now what we've got left to do is to package these. And these are really great gifts. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing our own Christmas packaging so that not only you have these images to give, but they also come in a really pretty container.
So for example, for the loaf, we're actually wrapping. People don't think about it. You can wrap it in kitchen towels.
That's such a cute idea because so you actually get two gifts, right? So
Yes.
you get the loaf that you made and the kitchen towel. This
That's
is
right.
so
So we get
cute.